Hey guys, welcome back. This time I am playing as Sheriff, and in this video I'm gonna sum up how to push people, or more like how to repel people who are trying to push you. Now, as Sheriff, it's pretty evident that if you find a suspicious person, you're gonna have to push them. And most of the time, since execution is not confirmed, you're gonna get accused of being EXE. This is even worse if you manage. I mean, the only suspicious people you can find are Mafia, but okay, it's just bad. If you find a Mafia member, I'm contradicting myself. Okay, it's a good thing if you find someone suspicious, but it's gonna be a difficult push. Almost always, anyway. Why? Because once Mafia realizes that their own people are being pushed, most of the time they're going to yell at you a lot. And that means you get the full force of the Mafia pushing you, so that's like a 4v1. I'll be interrogating Blood Grinder because I have a thing for not interrogate. Wonderful, I was witched. I have a thing for not interrogating day one speakers because I do not want to run into any vets. Okay. 3 dead night 1. Hopefully that doesn't mean Mafia managed to get a day 2 majority. Modern research, common face there, was okay. BG on me, I am honored. And I know that I was legitimately witched, not hypnotized, because with the new patch that happened a while ago, if you get witched as TI, you don't get results, although the witch does get your results. I mean, the results you would have gotten. Blood Grinder is dead. Ran to the vet. Okay, that's great. Good job to the vet. Now, I know that I was legit witched because I didn't get results. If I was hypnotized, I would have gotten results. Okay, so far we have boring cleaning vests with dead people results, which I do not like actually, but it does happen. Solid claims trans, and we have that. Okay, Hanzo's vet. Yep, Hanzo, you can now. You're now not allowed to alert. Hanzo's vet. Okay, so now I'd like to VFR, mainly because 1 is trans, 2 is invest, therefore we VFR 3. Now, what you want to do when you do VFR? A lot of people think that VFR favors evils. That is not true. Random voting favors evils. VFR does not favor evils. Clam is claiming LO and apparently has forgotten that there was in fact a TPLO claim day 1. Also, I am guilty. Why? Because this LO was not on the TPLO claim. Also, their results, as in that modern research visited me, was known info. As in, it's already in the dead will, so it's public info, and I don't like that. Now we'll be voting for, because I haven't seen a claim from them yet. Oh, I didn't even notice. Right, that LO is fake. I was witched. Oh, how did I not notice? Okay, it's always important to be paying attention to stuff like this, like I obviously forgot to. That's why Clam is fake, and now I'm gonna have to push them. So this night I will be interrogating Mayor. Why? Because I don't think we got the men stand actually. I mean, I can already push Clam, no problem. Okay, Mayor comes up and now I have to prepare to push Clam. Now what you want to do when you push is you first off, if you got like results on them, you gotta post those. And then you gotta ask for a roll. But in this case, here that's not the case. Jailer is dead. Oh, great. So first, I'm gonna claim Sheriff and post my results. And then say that Clam is fake. Why? Because I was witched night 1. Oh, and when you push someone, you want to use full caps. It gets you more attention. Okay, apparently I came up sus. What is 11? That's weird. 2 for 1. Okay, so now I'm gonna be fighting a 2v1, which is not good. But it's easier for me to get Clam up right now than Mayor, because I don't actually have any evidence against Mayor. They're EXE. 3 needs to go up. I mean, I guess we can just put Giles Corey up first, but okay. And I know I'm not framed because there are 2 dead RMs, Disguiser and Concede. Here I am trying to accuse Mayor of having the results spelled wrong when I can't even spell it right myself. So I'm gonna basically have to copy paste that message there, Clam is fake hello, so that people actually pay attention. We can do that tomorrow actually. Okay, Australia is now claiming that I'm evil, which... Now, when you see that someone, no, day 2, not day 1. When you see that someone is hard defending someone, and that someone happens to be evil, it's pretty obvious that they are probably defending their Mafia teammate. You can see this a lot. Okay. So now that's the entire Mafia plus the EXE on me. Which means I'm gonna get like at least 3 votes against me from the start, which is not good. So I will be interrogating Australia to see if they're Mafioso or GF, because I'm pretty sure they're one of those 2. We can take change of the will, yes, and Australia comes up in it, which means they're probably GF. Time to do this push all over again. Okay, Clam is dead, that's great. Which means that now I have to push Mayor. Oh, they ran into the vet. I mean, the vet was pretty obvious, so... Maybe the bodyguard was witched? But if you willingly went on the vet, then it's kind of stupid. Clam was killed by Mafia? Oh yeah, what happened there? Do we have another mysterious transporter? Or was it just the witch? Right, so Clam was Mafioso. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to push Mayor. Thanks a lot, Salad. Yeah, we know. So now I am gonna have to say that Mayor is not legit sheriff. Hands up, seriously. I could not be framed. There's a disguiser and a dead consig. which means that there are no RM slots for Framer. Maybe Forge. It would have to be a really good Forge if you managed to predict that someone was going to die to Vet. Okay, I'm on stand. That's not good, but it does give me space to post everything that I have to say. Great, I got the spam message. For the last time, Mayor says I come up suspicious. This is not possible because there is no Framer. The only Mafia left in the game is Godfather. Godfather, Witch, and EXE do not come up suspicious unless framed. Which is why I'm now going to be pushing Mayor. Let EXE live. It's not this or you, it's just Mayor up. Okay, I guess I can put Boring up if they want to, but I firmly believe that Australia is still the GF. I mean, I'm gonna guilty anyway because, like I said, on day 2, they posted known info of modern research being BGGF also, and they're not posting an info. I mean, they did claim, and they did post a will, but when you're on trial and your town, you pretty much have to post your will. People don't want to scroll all the way back up. 6 and 7 have not claimed. Pedagogue is late claiming Sheriff, which is why I don't like that either. Okay, Boring was legit in, so that was a bad lynch. When you have the choice as town, you should always. Great, Godfather and the Vet are now convinced that it's me. Okay, I am actually useless right now. Why? Because there's GF, there's Witch, there's EXE, and none of them come up suspicious. Besides, if I go out, I run the risk of, I don't know, Witch sending me into Vet or whatever. So, what you see here is how to tell people's roles by their claims. As I've often said, executioners usually just go straight for the jugular. I'm not sure why they didn't kill the mayor, but okay. Right now we're in a 3v3, but the good thing is that all we have to do is get the Godfather, and we win. Now we have to read the Godfather right from 3 evils, which is basically a 1 over 3% chance, but oh jeez. Okay, now I need to convince everyone that we need to lynch the GF, who I believe is Australia. Why? Because they hardcore supported Clam. It's pretty obvious that Mayor is EXE from the way they've been pushing me, and Sheriff, as Pedagogue is claiming, is a common claim for witches who just don't want to put too much work into it. So now I'm just going to be yelling town on 7. Now, another thing you can do in pushing is you name how many CCs they have. More than 2 counterclaims other than TI, and they're pretty much evil, because counterclaims doesn't really work all that well for pushing TIs. Now I have to explain to Hanzo why I'm not evil. EXE doesn't come sus, Witch doesn't come up sus, and GF does not come up sus, which means that there's no way I can come up as suspicious. I don't know why I have to explain this, but apparently Hanzo doesn't understand. this is in fact an evil. So the catch here is that if we voted like the witch or the EXE, then the next day we end up at a 2v2 because Mafia, if they have any brains at all, will attack the mayor, which puts us at Vet and Sheriff vs EXE and Witch. I mean, Vet and Sheriff vs GF and EXE/Witch. I mean, BG is also... I mean, in Classic, BG is a common GF claim, yada 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 yada, but you don't see that kind of claim often here. Okay, I mean you do, but... Yes, Mayor, it's pretty obvious that you're EXE, and Pedaglow was Witch. Alright, I need a break after that, all those pushes. And that, in summary, is a 4LO rip. That, in summary, is how to push someone and how to tell which evil someone is by their claim. Like, comment, subscribe if you like the video, and I'll see you guys next time.